The Volvo XC40 is a hugely popular car, and rightly so, as it's arguably one of the best small SUVs you can get. It's comfortable to drive, has a quality interior, and the infotainment system, although not flashy, provides everything you need. It's comfortable in the back and it looks absolutely fantastic. But is it the right car for you, and should you get one? Well, watch this video to find out. But first, please help support the channel by subscribing below. The support you give by doing this allows me to keep making videos that help you, and it's very much appreciated. The XC40 comes in 3 different trims: Core, Plus and Ultra, with Core being the base trim and Ultra, well, having all the bells and whistles on. There are also 9 colours to choose from, as well as different wheel size options, interior options and accessories. For example, adding a roof rack, running boards, a tow bar and more. When it comes to engines, the XC40 has 2 2-litre mild hybrid petrol options to choose from. A mild hybrid B3, which has 163 brake horsepower and does 0 to 60 in 8.6 seconds, and a mild hybrid B4, which has 197 brake horsepower and does 0 to 60 in 7.6 seconds. And both models have a 7-speed automatic transmission as standard. They also both have a limited top speed of 112 miles an hour, which of course you'll only notice if you're driving on the Autobahn or Nürburgring in Germany. Now, this particular vehicle is my own XC40. It's a B3 core model in crystal white, and with the exception of rear tinted windows, I've stuck with the base trim, and this is because it offers everything I need without needing to spend more. It has an infotainment system, a 12-inch driver display, a 9-inch centre display, cruise control, power steering, heated front seats, wireless phone charging, rear parking sensors, a rear parking camera, adjustable lumbar support, which makes a big difference in long journeys, and more. It also supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, although if you do plan to use an iPhone, you will need to connect it to the white USB-C socket down at the front. In addition, it also comes with 4-year support for the Volvo Car App, allowing you to control from your phone some of the car's functions. For example, locking or unlocking the car, starting or stopping the engine, and viewing its current location. The front seats in the XC40 are extremely comfortable, where on top of the usual seat adjustments, there's adjustable lumbar support, which only after using it have I realised just how useful this is. The armrests on both the door and in the centre are well positioned to make long journeys just that little more comfortable. And the infotainment system is very easy to use, with Google Maps, Google Assistant and the Google Play Store pre-installed. And if you are someone who likes their tech, you can have more functionality by logging into your Google account on the infotainment system and installing additional apps through the Google Play Store. Alternatively, with support for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, you can connect your phone. The buttons on the centre console are standard, with controls for media, defrost and hazard lights. There are 2 USB-C ports further below, with the white port indicating that that's the one you need to use if you want to connect to the infotainment system. And below these ports is a small storage area with wireless charging. On the steering wheel, the buttons are fairly straightforward, with cruise control, volume control and buttons for accessing menus. And in the centre under the armrest is another storage area and a removable bin, which is actually very useful. In the back of the car, the XC40 has 2 more USB-C ports, allowing passengers to charge the device. And if you do have a young family, there are ISO attachments on either side of the back seat, allowing you to install 2 car seats. Now, I'm almost 6 foot tall, and with the driver's seat set up for my own driving position, there is enough leg room and headroom to sit here very comfortably and fit 2 more adults, but it will be a bit of a squeeze. The XC40 has an official boot capacity of 452 litres, allowing you to carry most items you might normally carry in a boot. And thanks to its squarish layout, it's very easy to pack. Where you can lay the seats down in the back if you need more room. The overall quality of the interior feels upmarket and classy, with the Plus and Ultra trims adding to this, with options for leather seating, panoramic roof, keyless entry or locking and a lot more. So what's the XC40 like to drive? Well, it's no sports car, but it is a pleasure to drive, particularly with its raised driving position giving a clear view out the front. It's comfortable to ride in, holds the road well, and with a 0 to 60 time of 8.6 seconds, the B3 has enough acceleration for those times when you need it. However, due to the size and weight of the car, combined with the fact that it's a 2-litre turbocharged engine, I'm getting around 35 miles to the gallon, although I do a lot of urban driving. So what are my thoughts about the XC40? Well, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. The quality interior has a premium look and feel. It's very comfortable to ride in and is a pleasure to drive. The infotainment system is easy to use and has everything you need for a journey. The ability to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay adds even more versatility, and the boot space, although modest, has enough room to carry everyday items. And although not a selling point, the small ticket holder at the front is a welcome touch. However, the fuel consumption is not going to win any awards. It's tight in the back for 3 people. Using the infotainment system whilst driving is distracting and is best left for a passenger to operate. Having to use a cable to connect to the infotainment system to use your phone is a bit of a faff. And the rear view is, well, a little restrictive due to the way the car is built. That said though, the XC40 is an outstanding vehicle. It's well made, comfortable and provides everything you need for your journey. It's classy, sensible and has a premium quality that matches other premium brands. Selecting the Plus or Ultra trims will add to the XC40's already premium look and feel, and you may want to opt for one of these trims instead. So should you get one? Well, if you're looking for an upmarket small SUV that's practical, looks good and drives well, then the XC40 is certainly worth considering. And that's it, the XC40 for 2025. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please help support the channel by subscribing below and hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.